Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Gio, and today I'm going to talk about how the founder of Papa John's tried to sue his own company.
The truth.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, back with another video, and my plans did change, so I will be here this weekend, meaning that I'll be able to make more videos for you guys, so hopefully you guys enjoy the ones that'll be coming soon. And today's topic we're going to be talking about is how the founder of Papa John's Pizza, also known as John Snotter, tried to sue his own company. And you may be asking, why would he try to sue his own company after he worked so hard to create it and make it the biggest thing he is, especially when it was worth $1 billion thanks to the company? And let me explain. So for starters, Papa John Snotter actually had announced his resignation after a huge scandal where he supposedly used a racial slur in a media training teleconference call. And he announced his resignation to move on to other things because how big the controversy was against him. And after he resigned, he actually wanted to request, I don't know why he wanted to, but he requested to see the business records of Papa John's Pizza and was promptly denied by the company for it. And the way that Papa John's Pizza would, I guess, sort of tell him no kind of made him mad. And as a result, Papa John Snotter decided that he would sue them for it. So on July 26, 2018, Papa John Snotter officially sued the company in order to give him access to the company's books and records after their dispute. And well, today, the two cases he had have been dropped because he agreed to completely drop them. But people were actually quite confused because it was a big scandal and it didn't make sense why they would sue his own company. Like, why would he sue his own company and turn his back on it after he had worked so hard to make it the big thing it is today? And true, but at the same time, this wasn't the first thing that had happened to Papa John Snotter that was completely making his life go downhill. And after completely being in the news and being called racist due to the racial slur that he had said, which I don't want to say the racial slur that it was, and after trying to sue and failing to sue after all the money he had put in, just to add the cherry on the top, he was also divorced by his wife after 32 years of marriage because she said it was a broken marriage and she didn't want to go on with it anymore, which made it seem pretty awful for him at the time. Like, just imagine all the things, like, you are in the news for a racial slur, then you resign from the company, you sue them, you lose the lawsuit because you have to drop it, and then right after that you get divorced by your own wife. Well, now today John Snotter actually seems like he's doing pretty well, like if you check his Instagram and everything. And it's not like he still holds a grudge against Papa John's, well, at least if you ask me. And it just seems like, I guess, he's kind of over it and he's starting to be better than before. Now, this was sort of creepy at times because he would sort of sound aggressive whenever he was talking about it at times, like in an interview. I'm sure most of you know the interview considering it was really popular because a lot of people joke saying that he started the coronavirus because of the way that all the things fit into the interview. But he said things like the fact that he had eaten 40 pizzas in 30 days and that a day of reckoning would come to the company since he had noticed how badly the quality of the pizza had gone down. And eventually it was proven that he did not actually eat 40 pizzas in 30 days. He just said it. So it sort of also added the thing that he would seem like a liar. But most people joke saying that the day of reckoning was the day that he would start the coronavirus, which obviously isn't true, but many people were sort of joking about it. But eventually that would also go down the drain, as everything he had planned to do for Papa John's didn't go anywhere. you know, considering he hasn't won anything over them today. Papa John's is still around, never lost any money from him, and he sounds like he was gonna do something dangerous, but in reality that was just his way of taking out anger on the company. And I honestly don't think that he ever is gonna look back on Papa John's, even though he may have started it. He seems like he's over it, considering all of the posts on Instagram and all the tweets he has, where he just talks about living his best life. Like, I think in one of his most recent posts, it was him where he was biking, or in another one, it was him with a horse. Because still, even if he were to sue Papa John's, he already has like, I think I researched his net worth, and he's worth $1 billion roughly. And that's not even just where it stops at 1 billion. If you look at Papa John's, even though he left the company, he still owns 30% of the company, so he's still getting 30% of their profits that they have. And he also gets money considering, believe it or not, I found this out while I was researching for this video and scripting. Shaquille O'Neal actually owns 26% of the company, which was crazy because I never knew that. And just, even if Papa John's ever wants to countersue right now, if you ask me, I think he shouldn't. He's fine where he's at. He's got a ton of money. I think he owns like a ranch in Delaware or something, because he sued them in Delaware, so I think he lives in Delaware. But he's got his own house. He's worth $1 billion. He gets money coming in still every day from Papa John's, regardless of whether he left or not. And just seems like he's completely chilling the way he's at. But anyways, that's going to be the video for you. Thank you for watching my video. Please consider subscribing and potentially leaving a comment. Maybe hit the like button. And thanks again for 30 subs. I'm honestly, even though 30 subs isn't, you know, like 100 million like PewDiePie or T-Series, I'm still grateful that I got 30 subs, considering I think it's been like a week and I only expected to get like 5. But thanks to you guys, I've started to really enjoy making them, because I know that there are people out there that enjoy watching my content and enjoy all my editing and everything. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you for the subs. And as always, stay awesome, stay quarantined. See you guys later.